Hi there! In this lesson, we'll be diving into the administrative roles and permissions in Thinking Cap̍s. Thinking Cap̍s allows you to create custom administrative roles, fitting each administrator's specific needs and responsibilities. You can assign roles that apply across both local and sub-branches, ensuring cohesive permissions management. You can assign these roles on a per-user basis, with the flexibility to do it manually through the user's security settings or in bulk. Remember that Thinking Cap̍s operates on a branch-based structure, so permissions can be tailored differently across each branch, adapting to diverse administrative needs. After this lesson, you will be able to create roles with specific permissions. You will also be able to assign roles for local and sub-branches with specific roles for individual sub-branches. You'll also be able to assign roles per user, manually or in bulk, with varying permissions across branches. Let's dive in. Begin by logging into Thinking Cap̍s with full admin privileges. Open the hamburger menu in the top left corner of the screen and expand Security. Select Roles and Permissions. The modal window will open showing a list of all custom admin roles existing on the parent and current branch. This includes the code, role title, and description. Clicking on the Add New Role button opens a modal where you enter the role's code, title, and description, and select its permissions. The Additional Languages toggle in the top right allows the role to be given different names and descriptions in alternate languages. Note that the languages must be active on the branch. Permissions in Thinking Cap̍s are organized into categories, focusing on data access and user or activity management. Let's review each category. The bulk functions permissions give admins the ability to bulk add, modify, or delete users and learning activities. It also allows you to bulk enroll learners into the learning activities. Permissions in branch resources give administrators access to the branch resources section. Branch settings permissions offer control over branch-specific administrative functions. Admins with branch social permissions can manage the branch's social features, such as discussion forums and badges. Learning Activities Library permissions give admins access to tasks involved in learning activity management. Admins with Media Library permissions can add, manage, and delete items from the media library. Administrators with permissions in the Reports category can run and/or view reports. This section lists all reports available in Thinking Cap̍s. Studio permissions provide access to Thinking Cap̍s' built-in authoring tool. User management permissions allow control over user data, security, and account actions. Notice these buttons available in each category. These buttons allow admins to respectively toggle a function applicable to each permission type. Now, let's go through the types of permissions. Activate allows admins to change the state of an activity, user, or setting, making it active or inactive. Add allows admins to create new instances of an item. Modify allows admins to make changes to the item. Delete allows admins to remove instances of the item. View gives admins read-only access to the type of item. Facilitate allows admins to oversee or manage an object or process. After choosing the desired permissions for each applicable category, click Apply to create the new custom admin role. On the Role and Permissions main page, the Active column contains options to change or remove each custom admin role. Note that if the Change and Remove buttons beside a role are disabled, it means the role exists on a parent branch. Therefore, it needs to be managed on the parent branch. When you select the Change button, you will notice that the modal functions are identical to the Add New Role page. The Remove button presents you with the role title and code asking you to confirm the request to delete. We have now completed setting up roles and permissions on Thinking Cap̍s. Thanks for watching.